Hi, welcome to King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2016 Nissan Qashqai TEKNA 1.5 DCI. TEKNA spec indicates that it's the highest possible spec, and just on these things, we specialise in these for a long time, so we know them very well. So from here, I'm going to take you out for a spin, show you some of the niceties of it, what I think the USPs of them are, and what people like about them generally, from what I hear from my customers. Other than that, there'll be a link in the video's description, should you find it on YouTube or something, whereby you can just click it and go directly to the ad. It'll give you a lot of the details I'll no doubt miss in a small ad like this. And while you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, I'm just going to finally put the price here as to what you can finance the car for through us, should you choose to. So here we are out driving the Qashqai, and it's the TEKNA spec, so very highly spec car. It's the highest spec you can get on a Qashqai, actually. The only thing that's an option on these is the glass roof, and not everybody wants the glass roof in our experience. So obviously you get leather seats, they're heated, the driver's side is electric. The head unit, another great touch. We've got sat nav, we've got full 360 cameras on this car, which is very good actually. If you're, kids leaving bikes and that sort of stuff around, you just press a button and you can see directly under the nose or directly under the wing, so very usable. The other thing it has then is it's got Bluetooth phone connectivity, which is an absolute godsend. Like, certainly in my world, where if someone wants to hear the wheels in the bus or whatever, for the billionth time, you just play it through YouTube and it plays through the whole car. So really very good like that. But then just on to Qashqais themselves, tons of space in the back. Like, I'm 6'1", slightly larger gentleman, it's fair to say, and I'd fit in the back no problem at all. I'll show you there. Then on to what they sort of do. Like, the great USP of a Qashqai from my point of view is that it's a very large, physically large car that's good on fuel, and just an economical, nice car to drive and nice car to run. And that sort of stuff wasn't possible years ago. You couldn't have all that together in one sort of package. So what it does really is it gives you this nice high vantage point for driving. So you get to see over the traffic and that kind of stuff, which in my opinion is pretty good. I get quite anxious on motorways and stuff when I get stuck behind a van or another tall car and I can't see 3 or 4 cars ahead of me. I find it really nice touch. But the beauty of it is that it drives like a car. There's no big learning curve at all to sort of getting into one of these, as opposed to like a larger 4x4 with all transfer boxes and all the extra weight they lug around and stuff. They're very top heavy when you drive them. These don't do that. This car just drives like a car with a nice tall vantage point. Fantastic thing. So a really nice car, very well laid out, very well spec'd. And as I said in the intro, we're into the 1,300 units of these. We've specialized in them for 6 years, easily selling 15, 16 a month for all that time. They're a wonderful seller for us. So we really do know them backwards. And they're so good to us. We've never had any serious reliability issues with them. We found them quite good. Like with other engines I could wax lyrical about, it's all real obvious stuff and very quickly fixed. So a good prospect to own, good family car, reliable and cheap to maintain. So yeah, proper car. Anyway, I will stop talking about the car there and I'll just quickly move on to us, just in these weird sort of distance selling times. We, as a company, were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be SIMI, and now we're an AA approved garage, which for us is a big feather in our cap. The AA are super brand protective, so the fact that they're in bed with us, I think, speaks volumes about us and the type of people we are and the type of business we run. Other than that, we've 50 plus Google reviews and that kind of stuff, so we really do try our best, and we make the videos just to kind of show you the type of people we are and what you can expect when you come up, and just show you the car in a little bit more depth and it driving around and what it's like, just noise, what it sounds like and what it feels like, hopefully. So yeah, with all that in mind, I'm going to wrap the video up there, and I just want to say thanks for watching the video. We do appreciate you taking the time to do it, and hopefully it just makes your decision to come and see us easier. So with all that in mind, I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully we will see you soon.